Hey everyone, this is a review video on BB cream, which stands for Blemish Balm, and in particular I'm going to be reviewing Lioele's Beyond the Solution BB cream. I'm not going to get too much into what BB cream is because there's like tons of videos out on YouTube that explain it, or you can just look it up yourself. But I was really interested in trying it out. I was interested in trying a BB cream out because I do have a lot of acne scars that I want to cover up and heal at the same time. I have I have combination skin, so I have an oily T-zone, and very dry cheeks, and I have acne prone skin, so a lot of times certain foundations, break me out. What else? Basically, there's a lot of reasons why I was attracted to BB cream. It just seemed like almost like a better alternative to foundation or something. I'm reviewing Lioele, it comes in this cute box. It's a Korean brand, of course. Most BB creams now come from Korea. Lioele is a very popular Korean cosmetic company, and there's a bunch of other companies that also do BB creams. Like there's Skin Food, there's Misha, there's countless companies that do it. They range in price. I've seen them go for as low as $10 till sky's the limit. Lioele is probably one of the cheaper brands, even though it's still not cheap. Like I've seen some BB creams go for like $50 or whatever, but I got mine for about $15 off eBay. Like that's including shipping and all that. But if you go to prettyandcute.com, they also sell there. They used to sell circle lenses. Yeah, so I mean, if you're really freaked out about eBay, then check out prettyandcute.com. I think it's reasonably priced there, but I think eBay is your best bet if you want something cheaper. I bought this directly from South Korea. It's got a lot of different chemical names, so I mean, if you're really not into the whole chemicals and trying to stay as natural as possible, this probably isn't for you. It's got at least 3 parabens there at the end. So inside the box comes this tube. It's almost like a toothpaste tube, and at the top it comes with a pump here, so it stays pretty sanitary, and it comes with a cap. The thing that really sucks about this product is if you're not a big fan of your product going everywhere, then you're gonna hate this product, because basically every time I've used it, the cap will not stay clean. Like the product just kind of goes everywhere. This BB cream has about medium coverage. It will even out your complexion, but don't expect it to really, cover things up. I think it is buildable, so you could probably build it up enough that it's going to give you coverage, but I think it's best to use this like a tinted moisturizer almost. Like it's going to even out your complexion, but then definitely pair it up with a concealer to really cover up those spots that you want hidden. Another thing that's really terrible about this product, but isn't that terrible, is, I'm going to swatch this for you. See, look, I just pumped it out and now it's all over the lid. Anyways, if you look here, this is the product, and it's pretty thick. I'd say it's about slightly thicker than a foundation, like I don't really use foundation, but I know what L'Oreal True Match feels like. So it's got about the same consistency, maybe a little thicker. But if you look at this color here, on my hand looks way more yellow than my face. But basically, if you pump this out and you try to apply it to your hand or your face or whatever, it only comes in one color, which works out for me because I am Korean and this stuff is made for Koreans. And luckily I'm not darker than I am now, because I can just barely pull off this color. But it gives like sort of a grayish tone. It's like kind of beige-ish. And so when you put it on, it kind of looks like not really natural looking. Like I just put it on my hand and it suits my skin tone. But if you're much lighter or darker than I am, it's not gonna suit your skin tone, and this is the only color it comes in. But that's not the, you know, make or break aspect of this product. You can always go over it with a powder that has some kind of color, like if you use the Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. It does have a little bit of color or something similar, and then put it on top. If this isn't like ridiculously not your color, you could probably correct the tone a bit, or you could use it with your foundation, just kind of mix it together. But you could definitely go over it with a powder that has some color and try to fix it up, maybe. What else could I say about this? It lasts, I don't think it's long lasting, like it's not going to last you 24 hours or anything. It'll last you for maybe about 8 hours. And I find after about 6 hours or so, it doesn't control oil. Like, I find almost this makes my forehead even oilier, because normally I either use mineral foundation, like powder foundation, or I just don't use foundation at all, and I'll just like use concealer in certain spots and then set it with like a natural, like a sheer mineral powder. And when I use the mineral powder foundation, I don't find I get nearly as oily as quickly around my T-zone as I do with this. Like, this almost feels like it makes you, like, produces more oil. So if you have problems with oily skin, I don't recommend this for you. But if you have dry skin, I think this stuff's really great, because it almost feels moisturizing, like it doesn't dry out your skin or anything. I never broke out from it. I am acne prone, so I never broke out, so that's a good thing. The smell, it smells pretty nice. It's got almost like a powdery smell, like baby powder almost, or lotion. And I find that, like, when you put on the color and it looks kind of gray and weird looking, later on in the day it actually, I guess, oxidizes and then looks more natural. It doesn't have that gray tone. This one in particular does not have SPF. A lot of other BB creams do have SPF. And yeah, so when you put on this BB cream, like, I think you really have to set it with a powder of some sort, because it almost feels like it stays wet. Like, if you have dry skin, that's great because it kind of moisturizes your skin. But if you don't really want that moisturizing effect, you're gonna have to set it with powder, because it's kind of feels almost oily. And I don't think I would ever buy this again, because I don't like how oily it makes me feel, and I don't notice any huge benefits. Like, I think it does reduce scarring a little bit, but nothing so crazy. Like, it's not like a miracle product or anything like that, that's for sure. I don't think the coverage is that great. I'm not saying that I would never use BB cream again. I think next time I want to try one of the skin food ones. But this one in particular, I don't find that it has good oil control, so if you have oily skin, that's something to keep in mind. And more about the product, it is 50 milliliters. On the bottom it has the expiry date, so that's always good to have. Pretty much all I have to say about this product. If you have any further questions or comments, just let me know by leaving a comment down below. So I hope that was helpful, and thanks for watching.